What's up, guys? John here from Good Guy Swag. I had the opportunity to Skype in with Detroit Pistons forward Anthony Tolliver last week, and I would say the theme of what we talked about could be summed up like this. A strong foundation turns into powerful motivation, which can lead you into having an impactful purpose. So a lot of us have new goals for 2015 and things we're trying to accomplish, and our hope here is that this video will help you all be successful in those in every way. So one might think Anthony Tolliver, professional basketball player, obviously his foundation is to be the best basketball player he can be, but he had a slightly different perspective on it. Check it out.
I have so many more things that are such blessings in my lives that it really keeps in perspective and makes me realize that, hey, it's just a game, so I'm going to play it, and I'm going to play it as hard as I can and provide for my family as long as I can, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to make it my identity. Right. So a lot of guys, basketball is their identity, so when they stop playing basketball, they don't know what to do or who they are. So for me, that's farthest from the case for me. Like I'm completely identified in Christ and identified through my family and my family name. So basketball is just something that I do.
And so I thought that was pretty cool because a lot of us get caught in this mindset of thinking, okay, what I do is my identity, so I better be pretty darn successful at it, because if I fail, then I am a failure. But here's Anthony saying, no, your identity is who you are. It's what you believe in. So everything for him stems off of being a follower of Christ, which really changes what he's motivated by. Here's what he had to say.
I learned something called audience of one on a trip I went on my junior year with Athletes in Action. It's an audience of one, and just focusing on pleasing God by just working hard and playing hard and not worrying about the end results as far as stats and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, we're supposed to do everything like we're doing it for God and not for man. So for me, it has really made the game easier. Honestly, I just go out there and give it my all and play hard, and that's pretty much it. Whenever you do focus on pleasing God by working hard and doing the right things, if you think about it, if you work hard and you do the right things, what's going to happen? You're going to have success with your bosses and with the people who make decisions, because who doesn't want hard workers and people who do the right thing?
I was able to see that Anthony was motivated by much more than just what happened on the court. And he made it clear it's because his foundation is so much bigger than just basketball. And that's led to him being able to have a purpose that's much more impactful than just basketball. So I asked him what impact his identity has had on him and those around him.
I'm just not afraid. I wear it on my chest and I wear it on my wrist. I'm very, very obvious with it. Hey, you want to know about him? Come ask me. We'll talk about it. So it's been great. I've been able to start some Bible studies and different things like that and different teams. So it's been fun and like it's just been a huge blessing for me.
Anthony also had an awesome perspective on how we can find meaning in every circumstance we're in.
In your position, you're put in a certain group of people in and around a certain people, and you have a mission. I don't know what that is. And only God knows, and hopefully He reveals that to you, and you can fulfill what He wants, in wherever you are. So same thing for me. I'm in these different NBA locker rooms, and I have the ability and I have a choice to make it. I can say, hey, I can just ignore my relationship and act like everybody else and do what everybody else is doing. That's one option. That would be the easy option, because everybody else is, doing certain things and living a certain way. And if I did the same thing, I would look like everybody else. Yeah. But instead, I do the opposite. I stand up and make a statement and really try to show people a different way.
And so that concludes it. Obviously, this is a mindset that can go far beyond just 2015. But look at your goals for the year. How do they fit into your identity? Ask yourself, what's my foundation? Is it going to be strong enough to motivate me despite the circumstances I go through? The meaning of this website is to show the way of a true gentleman, a true man. And a true man has a purpose that's impactful. Anthony Tolliver has a purpose that's more impactful than just what he does with his career. And so I'll leave you with this question. Do you? Thanks for watching, guys. What's up, guys? If you want to see the meaning behind the IJNL t-shirt that Anthony wore during the interview, click on this link to the video. right here. If you want to watch Anthony block Paul Millsap at the Atlanta Hawks out of the building, click on this link right here. Have a good one.